What is up, guys? Accomplished Game back here, back for another Pokemon Go episode, and you are going to love this one today, guys. We have two Eeveelutions, as in evolving an Eevee into a Flareon, Jolteon or Vaporeon, and also a big one. Not my own one, but my mate's. He gets an absolute beast of a Pokemon. So let's get right into it. So we're going to start the episode off with a Eeveelution. We're going to do a 500 CP Eevee, and we've named it Pyro to get a Flareon, guys, because that is what we are looking for at the moment. 500 CP. I'm hoping for about at least a 1200 Flareon, but we will have to wait and see. It's out of my hands at the moment, so let's have a look. It's come out as a Flareon, definitely, so that little, like, not necessarily cheat works, but it does work, definitely, and it's registered to the Pokédex right there, guys. Let's see what it's come out as. It has come out as a 1242 on at least 1200, and it has Heat Wave, which is a great move, and Ember. That is a great move set for me, guys. Next, we have a Horsey, 428, a pretty big one, into a Seadra. You know, last episode we only got a 22 CP Seadra, so let's hope this is a bit better. I'm pretty sure it will go bigger, guys. And what a surprise, it is higher, almost 1000 CP, and it has Hydro Pump. Really good again. Next is a Haunter into a Gengar, guys. Last episode we managed to get enough Ghastly Candy to do it. 100 candies to evolve this Haunter. Gengar never had it. A new one once again. Haunter, you're going to turn into an absolute beast. There he is, Gengar, the main man. Look at him, he just looks intimidating. Let's see. Oh, it's got to be registered to the Pokédex first, though, isn't it? But let's see what CP he's going to come out with. He hasn't got a good multiplier, but he's still an 1100 CP Pokemon and a new one at the end of the day, guys. Now, finally, we have another Eeveelution. It's going to be one of the three, but we have named it Rainer. So hopefully this trick works as well. The Pyro one worked last time, so hopefully this one does as well. And it has come out as definitely a Vaporeon. Now this has an amazing multiplier, so now this should have a great CP as well. What is it going to be? First, again, another new Pokemon. Stacking these up straight away at the start of the episode, guys, and we're happy with this. A 1679 Vaporeon with Hydro Pump as well. An amazing move. I'm happy with that. Just evolved some Eevees, guys, and another one popped up, 324 CP. Not a bad way to start the day. And another one, 130 CP. They were just coming back to back, guys. Another one, 135 CP. Stacking up this Eevee candy that we just used. And we just hit level 22. Little top up with some Ultra Balls and a few other items. We then got a 503 CP Staryu, and we're almost there for a Starmie, but this is a very big one. Again, guys, you could have predicted it. Another Eevee, just over 100 CP. Not very high, but it's all for the candies. This one was a definitely higher. 624, a big Eevee. A lot harder to catch, but it will evolve into a bigger, better Vaporeon, Jolteon or Flareon. Another rare Pokemon spawned at the Triple Lore, guys, Hitmonlee. Already hatched one out of an egg as well, but it's always good to get one, and this was 812 CP, a pretty decent one. We got a Grimer last episode, guys. We're about to get another one now. Another one spawned in the Triple Lore, 51 CP and easy capture, but adding to the candy. The biggest Magikarp I've ever had, 142 CP, popped up then. Not very close to a Gyarados, but you never know one day. The fairies, as per usual, there's loads spawning there, 670 CP. Another mid-range Eevee, 363. Adding to the candies, though, that is what we're all about at the moment, guys. Then an egg hatched, and we got out of a 2k egg, a Geodude with 9 candies, and we can now evolve that one, and it's actually a decent one with 464 CP. Seal, 569, a big one, and adding to the candies. Game, we got a Wartortle last episode, got one this one, only 106, so definitely not going to be using this one. Growlithe. They were super rare before. They seem to be spawning a few every day though. 500 odd CP here, so a very nice one. I was well happy with that. Walking around then, guys, and you know Digletts, I just don't really pay attention to them. They don't really spawn either. But a Dug Trio, a new one to the Pokédex, spawned. There it is, 3 of them popping up from the ground just as I was walking through. You can see a Golbat in the background as well, but it was only 142 CP. They can't even go that high anyway, guys, so I wasn't bothered. It was all about the Pokédex entry and the XP that we were about to gain from that. A Paras then, you know Parasects aren't that rare, but a 531 is a big Paras. Then you can't really miss him because he's that big. And Onyx spawned. A terrible thing to get out of a 10k egg, but not a bad thing to find in the world, especially when it's only 11 CP and you've already got one anyway. Another Eevee for the candies, only 14 CP. It'd be absolutely ridiculous to evolve this one. Kabuto, quite a rare Pokemon, evolves into Kabutops, which is an absolute beast, but we don't have enough candies at the moment. We hardly ever get them. Then a Coffin, only 179 CP, but we need the candies towards Weezing as we haven't got one, and we are sort of close to getting one. Then another one spawned, 476 CP. I was well happy with this one. This one might actually be worth evolving, almost 500 CP. And you know what? You know what I was talking about? Getting a Weezing from evolving? No need, guys. One just popped up. Just like in a wild spawn. Only 159. But you know what I'm going to say, guys? It's all for the Pokédex entry and the XP. 1000 XP for a new Pokemon. All towards the leveling up, because you know how hard it gets now because I am in the level 20s. A huge evolution now, guys. An 821 Growlithe that my mate had. He just hatched one, so he had enough candies. And an 821, that is absolutely huge. You know what this goes into as well, guys? A big boy Arcanine as well. Looks like an absolute monster. There he is right there. He looks so ferocious, but so kind of cute and fluffy as well. But anyway, he's a mean Pokemon, and this was a new one for my mate as well. Right here. Came out as a huge CP as well, 1847, almost 2k. I'm sure he can power it up that high. Another Grimer, guys. This one was a lot bigger though, 661. This one could be worth evolving once to get enough candies, which will take a long time. Ponyta just popped up randomly, always helps towards the Rapidash, and it was actually an 802 CP, which is actually pretty big, even though Rapidashes have a rubbish multiplier. What a surprise, guys. Another Eevee. I'm sure you weren't. But anyway, only 140 CP. We're going to hopefully evolve that 600 one instead. And hopefully now we should have enough candies. And a 5k egg was about to hatch, guys. And we got a seal. Not the worst one, not the best one. We don't have a Dugong yet, so I will definitely take that. And you know what that does? That tides us over. So we can get a Dugong right now, guys. Didn't get any pictures of these guys when they spawned, but an 802 Wartortle spawned. Absolutely huge. I can actually evolve this one. I'm feeling like that. Because it will actually go to a decent Blastoise. And now a Poliwhirl, 654, not the highest, not the best, not the worst, you know, sort of mid-range, but we will see. And that is the end of this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. For another Pokemon Go episode, please help us reach that 5 likes target if you have enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to see more daily Pokemon Go videos, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Accomplish. There it is, the Nidoqueen. Never had one, like never evolved one, never caught one, never even seen one at all.